Hi friends, you're all welcome back to today's class. We'll be looking at significant figures. In our last video, we talked about addition and subtraction of significant figures. The previous ones, we talked about the rules and how to identify the number of significant figures in a question. Now, today we are extending it to multiplication, and after multiplication, we do the division under significant figures. But the rule for addition and subtraction is slightly different from division and multiplication of significant figures. Now, in multiplication, we'll multiply out first, then we check the number of decimal places in the two we are given to multiply. We'll count it, then finally we put it in the significant figure. Now, for us to know the final answer is going to, one of the rules is that the final answer is going to bear the number of significant, the one that has the least number of significant figures. Now, let's look at these two. How many significant figures are here? This is 1 and this 2. They are counted, so it's 2 6 we have here. And here is 3. So our final answer is going to have 2 significant figures. That's what I'm trying to explain. Let's work out this multiplication on the board. This is 321. Remember, it's 3.21. I'm moving the decimal points to solve out first. Multiply 31. 1 times 1 is what? 1. 1 times 2 is 2. And 1 times 3 is 3. Let's move over to the 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. And this is to add. We are adding it. You bring down your 1. 2 plus 3 is 5. You bring down 5. 6 plus 3 plus 6 is 9. And then your 3. We'll have 3951, 3,951. But how many? This is 3 times 3. I just brought down the 3. Don't mind me there. And this is 9 here. I've brought it down. Right? 9,951. But that is not the answer because of, remember, the decimal places. Here has 2 and here is 1. That's after the decimal point. We'll have 1, 2. And after here we'll have 1. So we'll count 3 from this side. We'll have 1, 2, 3. So our decimal point will be here. So now we'll have 9.951 as the answer. Now, remember, this is not the final answer. Why? Because we are talking about significant figures. And we said that the final answer is going to have the number of significant figures, the one that has the least. Here is 3 and this is 2. So we are working with 2. And the 2 is 1, 2 here. But since this 5 that is the neighbor from the right is up to 5, so we are just going to add 1 here. Plus 1 to 9 is 10. We replace it with 0, and then here will be 1. So the final answer, it will be 10. We are rounding it off to what? 10. That is the answer. Let's look at number 2. Now let's look at this number 2 for a better and clearer explanation. Now we have, looking at this, let's check how many significant figures we have in this one. Count with me. 1, 2. This 0 in between words is significant, right? Because it's between 2 non-digit words. So we have, 2-digit words. We have 3, 4, 5. So the 5 of them are significant. So here we have 5 significant figures. And here just 2. So that means that our final answer must have 2 significant figures. Now let's multiply it out. We're dealing out with solving it without the decimals. Let's solve. 2043 multiplied by 28. Let's multiply. 8 times 3 is 24. You write your 4 and carry your 2. 8 times 4 is 32. 32 plus 4 is 34. You still write your 4 and make it 3 here. 8 times 0 is 0. Then we'll bring back our 3 there. 8 times 2, 16. 6 and borrow and take out our 1. 8 times 6 is 48 plus 1 is 49. So you write your 49 this way. Then we'll move over to 2. 2 times 3 is 6. We're writing it here. 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2, 4. And 2 times 6 is 12. Then we add. You bring down your 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. You write your 0, carry 1, put it here. This is 4 plus 8, 12. You put down your 2. Carry 1 to this place to be 7. 9 plus 4 is 13. Carry 1, put it here is 7. Then you bring down your 1, which is this. Let's count the decimal places here. Remember, the decimal places is after the decimal. You count it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 decimal places. So from the times 9. Are we done? No, we have to times 8 is 16. Write a 6 and carry 1. 2 times 0 is 0. We bring down the 1 there. 2 times 9 is 18. We write 8. 1 is still there. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus that 1, 7. 2 times 4 is 8. You add. You bring down your 0. 4 plus 8 is 12. Write your 2. Carry 1. Put it here is also 12. Carry 1 again. This is 10 plus the 1 here, 10, 20. Put your 0. You're carrying 2. This is 10 plus this 14. You're carrying 1 now. This is 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. 4. And then your 9. How many decimals? Decimal places. We'll have 2 here and 4 here. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll have our dot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our decimal point will be here, right? Now the answer says that our final answer will have 3 significant figures and the 3 ends here. Where will the 3 end? The 3 ends were here. So now this is the closest neighbor to the 4 and does not have any effect, already is 0. So my final answer is 9.44. I hope you enjoyed the class. Please, I'm not going to leave you empty. I want to give you the one you will solve and for us to interact in the comments. Let me give it to you now. Now, number 4 says 9.862 multiplied by 4.12. I want to see this answer in the comments. Please, you can help us by liking our videos, by sharing it, commenting, and also subscribing. Do well to watch our next videos. Bye.